Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play. Today we are starting a brand new game called the Darkside Detective. I've actually been really interested about this game. I've wanted to play it and I thought it may be a good game for me to kind of get used to doing voices and such again. So why not? It's a little point and click game. I think it's supposed to be pretty funny as well. So let's give it a try. We have Malice in Wonderland and Tome Alone. Okay, well I guess we'll go with Malice in Wonderland, yeah? Okay, case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Alright, let's Dooley it up. How to play. Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Fair enough. Left click to examine items or talk to characters. Left click on inventory items for more information. Drag items into the scene to use. Drag items onto each other to combine. Right click to skip dialogue. Hint, McQueen can sometimes wear items. Ooh, that's good to know. Your progress is auto-saved as you play. Please do not quit the game during the scene transition or your progress may be lost. Got it. Malice in Wonderland. What are we doing? What's going on? Whoa! I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. Oh, he's gonna be one of those guys. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spook crap, I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Alright. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in the rain stops being fun for you. Alright, sassy pants. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Alright, cool, jerk. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Okay, where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bell's! Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A Bell's shop? What? Okay, I got matches. Alright, what's up with the painting? Nice schooner. You dummy. It's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Cool, I'm gonna set you on fire. Ashtray? Okay. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Alright. Go upstairs, there's a hallway. Okay, I mean, I guess we're pretty good. I don't know what that is, but we'll go down the hallway then. Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or a bathroom? The recession hit us all hard, Dooley. I don't know what that voice is, I'm sorry. I'm getting it out of my system, just leave me be. One of those crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Alright, closet, study, grandfather clock? This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found something out interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Oh, poor guy. Okay, closet, study. Let's go in the closet. Now I'm in the closet too. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night. We'll be finding this kid. Okay. I think fat's spelled with a PH, but what do I know about fat beats? Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Okay, so back to the living room and upstairs. I'm actually kind of liking this. It's really fun. Okay, so flowers? A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. Hey, must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Is that a little fourth wall breaking there we got? Can I put this on anything? No? Okay. Master bedroom, daughter's bedroom. So let's go in here. Hello, daughter. No, she's not the daughter. It's Mrs. Jones, of course. Teddy, tell me what you know. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. It's got some pent-up aggression against bears. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Okay, can you tell me about she just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. Okay, bye. Find her. Dooley, do something about her, please. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Okay, a blacklight marker. Ooh. This could be a drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB then. No, Dooley, don't do that. Please. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. Aww. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Tree, man. Can we draw on the tree? Can we draw on the man? Oh no, not on my watch. What are you talking about? Officer Dooley, this is a lot of pink. I think I'd have to run off too. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks, okay? Are they the same? They're the same. All right, I really want to put the black light there where Dooley is, but he's in my way. Can I set him on fire? Probably not. Hi, oh, you're the nanny. Okay. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having a super rich parents will do to you, I guess. All right, what's the nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. All right, Jones's detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. What? Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Sorry, how long have you been working for the Jones? Got it. Okay, say you're the nanny. Say you're the nanny. Yes, very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there, anyway. In there. Cool, what's this? Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of it all has hit her hard. Yeah, sure. Light bulb? No. Photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around in someone's drawers uninvited. I mean, we already did before. A waterbed. Very fancy. Wow. I haven't seen one of those in forever. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. Ooh, can I use the blacklight on that? It's a rookie mistake. Okay, blacklight marker. Seems like a bad... Alright, fine then. What do you know, detective? You're supposed to detect stuff. I'm the one who pieces it together. Boxes. A box marked Anne's broken dreams. Okay. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Okay. These look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Okay, same thing. Dooley? As addicts go, this one's extra creepy. Broken lamp. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Stick it in there. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Excuse me? Whoa. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Should we go? The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Let's do it! Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Oh, I'm doing it. Okay, so there's that. Oh, what am I doing? Ah, over here. Got it. So we've got this one here, and this one here, and this one here. That should be it. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Okay, can I leave? I can't leave, can I? Yes, I can. I want to go into the study before I do the demon gate, all right? And hey presto, we're in. Dog statue. The statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Magazine stack? It's a magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Ha 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 ha! Another lovely pair. Armchair? Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Ah, of course. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. Yeah, that's a good thing to have when we go into the demon world. Painting? Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. You can never trust a man who has too many books. That's what I have to say. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Alright, Dooley. Duly noted, more like. Okay, I'm gonna go back upstairs now to the living room and upstairs, because I'm pretty sure now that I have the lamp, I can use the matches, and that may help. Can I save, or we're just going in, huh? Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Yep. Now, put the paint thinner in it. No, that would be horrible. Okay, we gotta do this. Okay, Dooley, let's Dooley this. No offense, detective, but I'm not going anywhere near that creep fest. Ah, stand guard out here. Hi. Cans? The label says old milk, circa 1880. Why would you store that?
Don't look in there, mister. That's where the 3-eyed rats hide.
Okay, hi Alice. Nice to meet you.
Hello, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you here to take me home?
Yup.
Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash bang! Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around here anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, okay, got it. Like, out of here. I thought he meant like as a hostage. I'm like, dude, messed up. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop will give up on a missing kid? What is this inheritance scheme? If you get rid of me, then what? Once Dooley wakes up, you're Dooley's not gonna wake up. What kind of cop will give up on most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. Oh, okay, so I can go through all these. You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you get rid of me, what then? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Hey, Dooley. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Alice?
I'm scared, mister.
It'll be okay. Alright, paint cans? I knew these paint buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out. Can I... Okay, Dooley, you alright over there, buddy? Oh, so he's saying that she knocked Dooley out with the paint cans. I gotcha. Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this. Paint thinner on the portal. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! She's dead. Well, that's that problem, solvent. Alright, you know what? Maybe I should just stop this episode now. I'm gonna turn this episode right around. Come on, dude. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you've heard it, okay?
Okay, mister. So, the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic?
The dark side, but that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes.
Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker.
Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash.
I said it was a shame, jeez.
I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess.
Oh, we did it! We closed the case. Awesome.
You know what? I may actually leave this episode right here because that's a nice little end. I know it's a short video, but again, we're gonna just ease into it. I don't know how I feel about the voice I gave Dooley, but whatever. So we'll try Tome Alone next. Maybe it'll be something I can finish an episode. That'd be cool if I could do each case in an episode, but I'm guessing they're gonna get harder in the future. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play.